Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, my name is David Popovich, aka the Bookworm, and welcome to Bookworms Goosebumps Retrospective. Today, remember to have your buddy when diving into number 56, The Curse of Camp Cold Lake. Okay, we first have to start with this cover because it's one of the best out of the whole series. Prepare yourselves, this one is eerie. Behold! Do I even need to say anything? Look at it! Look into those eyes as they stare into your soul as the skull slowly rises out of the water. God, this cover is perfect! I love how the water and the reflection ripples. I love the sun and the moonlight hitting the hair, and the background ties everything perfectly. There is nothing else to say because like all good Goosebumps covers, the image speaks for itself. Last one in is a rotten go! I got off to a bad start at Camp Cold Lake. I'll say, have you seen the cover? I knew there had to be horrible things swimming around in that water. Well, duh, you did see the cover, right? Ugly creatures waiting below the surface, thinking to themselves, Sarah Maas, we're waiting for you. Seriously, did you even see the cover? This is Sarah, and she is one of the worst characters in a Goosebumps book. An awkward brat that was forced to go to Camp Cold Lake to help get her outdoors, learn new things, and make new friends. The problem is she has no social skills at all, so she quickly becomes the butt of people's jokes and always finds new ways to make everyone else's life in camp a living hell, even though she doesn't mean to. She's just awkward. It's not like she could, talk to everyone so they understand what's going on with her and learn about her bunkmates instead of playing Shinji Ikari. Can things get any worse? Cover! Cover! Camp Cold Lake is a water sports camp, and because it's focused around swimming, there are a lot of rules to be careful when swimming in the lake. In particular, to always have a buddy. The lake has tiny waves, no current, no dangerous tides. So why are there so many rules, I wondered? What are they scared of? But Sarah keeps making life difficult for herself and the camp, that she has come up with the best plan to help give herself a fresh start. It was really quite simple. I planned to drown myself. We're supposed to like this character, right? Well, not really. Good, cause it's stupid. I planned to dive down to the lake bottom, stay under a long time, and make everyone think I had drowned. Again! Okay, I gotta stop right now because Sarah is a complete idiot. I get that she's supposed to be awkward and socially inept, but good God, girl, stop making this all about you. Sarah is one of the most selfish characters I've read. It makes a good portion of the book unreadable because most of the prose is about how we should sympathize with her, even though we see that she doesn't care about anybody but herself, rejecting even helpful advice from her younger brother, oh yeah, he exists, actual good advice, and actively never trying to do anything but no, please, petty little old me. It's Holden Caulfield all over again, except even more pathetic. And that takes some skill. Anyway, she goes ahead with her plan, but stays under too long and actually dies. Woohoo! She then encounters another ghost girl named Della, who wants Sarah to be her buddy. Sarah is then brought back to life. Yay! But now she sees Della everywhere, starting to drive Sarah insane to be her buddy forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Do I even need to tell you that I don't like this book? But oh, believe it or not, Sarah's not the worst thing about this book. After an admittedly atmospheric second act, we get to the third and the twist, and they completely break the plot in half. I know I've said how several entries have bad third acts that are poorly explained, but I have never seen any entry literally create the biggest plot hole I've ever seen. I don't know how anyone can put down this book without thinking so many questions because the logic to this all makes no sense. This is, without a doubt, one of the worst entries in the series. The only good thing about it is that badass cover. But trust me, as your buddy, everything else you can skip. What about you, Internet? What's your opinion about the curse of Camp Cold Lake? Until next time, have a scary day.